Hello everyone, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives. I'm having a little bit of respite at home, so I thought I'd do a quick post because I wanted a little bit of poetry to put me in a positive mood. Poetry always does this, and I'm going to choose a prime example of a very powerful poem that has helped me a lot through many years. It's Rudyard Kipling's magnificent poem, If. A very simple poem. What makes Kipling, who was a very simple man, basically, from quite an ordinary British background. He was brought up in British India. His parents worked there, and he had a great love of that country, as well as his own country of England. He wrote this poem, and it's so notable, as all Kipling's great poems are, for the voice that it gives. And on this, it's really the voice of a father to a son. But his other great poems, such as The Road to Mandalay, the voice of a British soldier, and some of his poems set in India are unmistakable for the power of the voice that comes over, as well as the simple words and the beauty of the poem itself. I'm going to read If, and I know it's going to inspire me. See if it does you as well. How are you feeling at the moment? Bit down, a bit hot, bit fed up? I don't know. See how you feel after this. If, by Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head while all around you are losing theirs and blaming you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowances for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your sin, if you can meet with triumph and disaster, and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn-out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn, a pitch and toss, and lose, and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can free your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And what is more, you'll be a man, my son. Wow. It's Kipling's great vision that he puts into his wonderful voices. It's never better portrayed than there. General Wavell, who wrote his wonderful anthology Other Men's Flowers was a bit disparaging about Kipling. He said this is one of the two most hackneyed of Kipling's poems ever written, and he had George Washington in mind when he wrote it. Well, I don't know if Kipling had George Washington. I think he had more of an English person in mind when he wrote it. But I think it's one of the greatest poems ever written. How are you feeling now? You feeling better after hearing that? I know I am. Thank you for listening today. I wish you all a good day. It's nice to see you.